So the first area that women are perfectly masters at are tasks. We are all task masters. We've got to-do lists, we're checking things off, we can multitask, we're taking care of kids, we're answering the phone, doing a million things at once, and a lot of those tasks are related to the things that we're doing for other people. So how many of you here, if you think about it, you have kids and you make them breakfast in the morning and you don't make anything for yourself? You think, oh, well, yeah, I'll get to it. Or you're packing lunches for your spouse or your partner, and you're like, you don't even put anything in a baggie for yourself, and all of a sudden it's 1 o'clock and I haven't eaten anything. So when you get caught up in those tasks, that's where sometimes a lot of anxious eating will happen, because you're just, I'm in a hurry, and you grab something and you're driving, and you're not conscious of whether you're energizing or nourishing your body or not. And a task that then can be missing is, what am I going to make for dinner? I didn't even think of that. You didn't put it on your to-do list, and so you're going through a drive-through, or you're picking up takeout to take home. So one thing that I would like to suggest when you're talking about the task list is to actually think about some meal planning. And it is what it says. It's planning. So it's something that needs to be worked into a to-do list. And one of the easiest ways that I have found with my clients to start making your meal planning easier is to use your freezer. Because if you have something that's in your freezer, some lean proteins that you can take out the night before that morning, then you've got, oh yeah, I have that thought out, I can make it. And it also gives you an opportunity to take advantage of specials at the grocery store. You can stock up on chicken, fish, tofu, things like that, and so they're just ready for you. Now, I do have a task for all of you to put on your task list, because you all have one, and if you're taking notes, please write it down. It's clean out my freezer, and put a date on it. Maybe not tomorrow, because we've got the 49ers playing, but within the next week or two, and you will be amazed at the freezer burned stuff that you find that's back crammed in the drawer. What is this? Why did I save it? Because you can't utilize your freezer to make a double batch of soup or stew or something like that to use in a few weeks if it's crammed full of freezer burned food that isn't any good. And I'm not wanting to be wasteful, but most foods are still healthy and good for 3 to 6 months. When they're frozen, after that, the quality is really diminished, and it's just taking up space. I also encourage you to continue that maybe over the next month, and then do your refrigerator, get rid of those condiment bottles that have like this much stuff in the bottom that you are never going to use again because it won't come out anyway. And also to your pantries. Check and make sure you don't have expired food in your pantries, because it isn't safe to eat expired food.